All right, I've got this legend out here. I'm going to show another video. I've done showed this, but you all can clearly see the zinc and penny, the old clad dime, and the foil there. All right, it could get windy on me here. I'm going to reset this machine and the camera. No tricks, boys, no tricks. I've seen something with this machine that needs to be maybe looked at. I don't know. Okay, Park M1's all we're going to look at. Speed 5, I'm going to leave everything factory default. 25 sensitivity. Ferrous removed disc. You didn't hear anything, did you? But you hear signal coming from right to left to right. Notice you don't hear anything coming right to left. I'm gonna go to all metal here and you can watch this meter. Two. Okay, now I'm gonna come from the right side sweeping. We get tone coming from the right. Every single time coming from the left, we get tone. I'm sorry, from the left, coming from the right. We get a 2 in the meter. I'm in all metal. All right, you got to see that. I'm gonna turn this Equinox on, reset it in the camera here. This wind's coming up on me. I'm gonna see if I can get this done. She's reset, boys. Volume is gonna be maxed out. We're only looking at part 1. Here we go right now. Listen. The wind's starting to hit me. I get tone with this machine coming right or left, no matter what the coil height. That's an Equinox 800 made by Mindlab, okay? That machine over there is not doing what this machine's doing on this setup right here. Sweeping from the right, coming to the left. It's giving iron ID. There's no iron up there. This machine's not giving any iron ID. You see that meter? Now you may see a 2 pop in that meter because of that fall, but that's not an iron range. You know, that's not in the iron range with this detector. Okay, this wind's relaxed. I'm going to turn this legend back on. Same settings that were in it. Now, it was in 2-tone, I believe, when you looked in this video. Well, this machine is doing it in 2 tones and 60 tones. I can confirm that. We'll go to 60 tones. Okay. 10 tone break. We're in all metal. Coming from the right to the left. Hear that? Get that 2 in the meter. Never seen a detector do this, boys. Okay, now what I will do, since the iron filter is set at factory default, let's bring it down to 5. See if that makes any difference. Speed 5 in this machine. It should be hitting something here. How about a real slow sweep? What does this thing do? Oh, a real slow sweep, I get something. But anything you would use in the wild normally. See, you may get a little clip of a tone way out here. But this meter's already dialed itself down to 2 and then it breaks back over. See that? Now the coil height does have a little to do with this. You get to see that. Now I'm going to sweep from the left back to the right now. You see that? Left to right, no problems. Right to left, problems. See that? A 2 in the meter. 3 in the meter. No signal. That's all metal. Ferrous removed. Let's see if we hear any tone. We heard a little that time. Didn't hear any that time. We heard a little that time. We heard a little that time. None that time. That's 11-inch coil, and I've got 3 non-ferrous targets. Look at that. Nothing. Nothing. We got something that time, but I got awful close to that pity. See that? Let's get up here real high and see what happens. Look at there. I'm way above them there. But I'm in range of that coin. Look at there. Now all I'm going to do, let me sweep it a couple more times here. All right. From about 3 inches away, 4 or 5 inches, that's shaky. Look at that. Get tone all the time with the falls going, boys. Put that fall down there. Look at there. I don't believe that's too good, okay? Like that fall's got this thing tied up in knots. There's about 2 inches above them. Let's move this fall out here a little farther and see what happens. Definitely behaves different than the old mighty Equinox, boys. I hope you enjoyed.